Hello, my name is Adewale Adeniji. I joined NET, the Nigerian External Telecommunication, in October of 1984. NET used to be the external link for Nigeria to the rest of the world. All external communication that concerns shifting your calls to other nations and other continents of the world is done by NET. Fresh from school, I joined in October. I was really excited. But a few months later, towards December, the federal government decided to amalgamate NET with P&T, that is Post and Telecom arm of the communication in Nigeria. So they now brought out ntel, meaning NET, Nigeria External Telecommunication, came together with Post and Telecoms of Nigeria to form one single company, now named ntel, from the January of 1985. Then our first MD was Patrick N, a good engineer who piloted the company for some years, and some others followed. Then in NITEL, I worked in the international department. We called it network transmission then, and we work with foreign parties. You develop traffic from different parts of Nigeria, from different states, bring them down to the international department. That is our department then. We call it ITMC, the International Telecoms Management Department, where we will now parcel it and transmit to other countries of the world. We are connected to AT&T then, American Telephone and Telegraphy, US Walk-On, and the British Telecoms. We are connected to all this to transport Nigeria international traffic. Then let's talk about the landmark event along the line as we progress in our service in NITEL, which I was also involved. Then when I entered, we used to hear about PDH, Player Synchronous Data Hierarchy. It's like an unorganized traffic for communication then. So then during my joining the company at our younger age, while we were being trained in the training school, Oshodi, NITEL training school in Oshodi, that's where Siemens was our major trainer then. Then they drafted me into learning more about SDH, Synchronous Digital Hierarchy. We're able to expand capacities that we can transmit under SDH. That is when you now talk of STM1, SM, so many things like that. Then as we progress again, as the world progress, we found out that the capacity we are transmitting is a little less than what can satisfy the populace. Because in those days, having a telephone is like having an aeroplane in your house.